Hello, my name is Yevgeny, and today I would like to talk to you about Seriff skid plates. Seriff skid plates make it easy to travel freely, take care of your car, and save money. A Seriff skid plate is a metal casing that protects the most important parts and components located in the undercarriage of your car. Tens of thousands of new cars are sold every day. However, lots of them frequently return to the dealerships for repairs. At this service station, we regularly see damage that costs customers huge expenses. Car owners often unknowingly end up spending huge amounts of money on their vehicles. Now we'll show you a few concrete examples of what can happen to different vehicles that aren't protected with Seriff skid plates. Most likely, when buying a car of this kind, you expect to be able to travel off-road while having good carrying capacity. In other words, you want to be able to drive easily in any road conditions. It's impossible to predict, however, what can happen on your way. If you're lucky, you'll only have to pay for the cost of fuel. However, sometimes you have to pay additional expenses, and this can be quite serious. On building sites, in a city, even vehicles like this can run into trouble. The foreman checked progress of this installation work and left to check the next unit, but he's unlucky today. An unnoticed reinforcement bar will complicate and change all his plan for today. This is a broken oil pan. It will cost approximately 1,500 euros to replace it. Had you mounted a Seriff skid plate that cost only 150 euros, it would have saved your car, your time, and approximately 1,350 euros of your money. It's always better to learn from other people's mistakes. Just think about what you could buy with the money you saved, and Seriff skid plates will take care of your vehicle. So in this situation, if a Seriff skid plate was mounted on your car, you would have saved approximately 1,350 euros. Here's another frequent guest at our service station: commercial vehicles. These cars have become very popular for businesses. Being comparatively small, they are good for transporting both passengers and medium-sized shipments. The driver's working day is packed. He's in a constant hurry, driving around trying to get out of traffic jams, loading his cargo in commercial zones and terminals. Almost everything his job entails increases the risk that the vehicle's engine bay parts and other elements may be damaged or have their lifespan decreased. Moreover, drivers often treat company cars in a carefree manner. After all, commercial vehicles aren't personal vehicles. From time to time, one has to drive out of the city. You probably didn't think about it, but the dust, mud, and gravel from the road can cause serious harm to your vehicle. I would like to bring to your attention the wear and tear on this generator belt after only 6 months of use. Generator belt, 40 euros. Think about it. You're spending your money on totally preventable repairs. Now, brake hose costs 58 euros. Belts and spacers another 120 euros. You could wind up spending around 500 euros in just 1 year. And what if you have 5 vehicles in your company fleet? Or maybe 10? Serious losses, all for nothing. Don't trust your hand at fate. Protecting your vehicle with Seriff skid plate is always the wiser move. And that was not the worst thing that could have happened. Bad luck, time and money lost. By the way, consider the opportunity costs when your fleet is down for maintenance. Not only do you have to bear repair expenses, but you might lose some of your customers due to delivery delays. Here's where your losses are likely to be very serious. But sometimes even worse things happen. This driver's in a hurry. He tries to sneak out of the traffic jam and... all he wanted to do was make a quick delivery. But instead, now his car is being towed to the service station. Look at this damaged transmission case. This is a very serious and dangerous accident. Replacing this part will cost the customer between 1,500 and 2,000 euros. If he had ordered a Seriff skid plate when the vehicle was purchased, he would have saved approximately 1,800 euros, showing that overall it would have been cheaper to mount a Seriff skid plate for a mere 150 euros. When buying a passenger car, the first things most people pay attention to is its brand, look, and interior. People even think about whether it has a refrigerator or not. However, most people overlook the place where passenger vehicles are most vulnerable to damage on the road. You'd think that driving in the city is safe. Good roads, nice asphalt, but as a result, you don't notice the money that you're losing. Look, this car was primarily driven in town, but it still suffered lots of damage. The bumper skirt was damaged as a result of driving into some obstacle, and the towing hook was bent. The duster was split by some stone that flew under the wheel. But this is only the visible damage. Imagine what happens inside the engine bay, where the heart of your vehicle is located. Here's a typical situation. You're stopping at a supermarket on your way home when you get an important call that you have to answer. You might be lucky, but that split-second distraction might cost the customer €1,400. So in this situation, if a skid plate were mounted on your car, you would have saved approximately €1,250. You spend your own money on your personal vehicle, and when you come in to have it serviced, you never know exactly how much you'll spend on maintenance. But with a Seriff skid plate, you'll avoid needless maintenance expenses. As soon as the owner of this car looked underneath his vehicle, he made the decision to mount a Seriff skid plate. And now you'll see just how quick and easy it is to mount one. I would like to point out that only the OE apertures in the car body are used when mounting Seriff skid plates. Each Seriff skid plate product has been specially designed for your car's model. Seriff skid plates are provided with service holes so that the oil filter can be quickly replaced and the old oil drained. Additionally, rubber spacers prevent any direct contact between your car's body and the skid plate. Seriff skid plates also have ventilation holes and an aperture for a towing hook. Our engineers have thought of everything. Automobiles that don't have Seriff skid plates are exposed to the harmful effects of oncoming airflow, dust, dirt, and anything else that might get kicked up from the road. You are literally just throwing your money away. But Seriff skid plates mitigate these risks and optimize the oncoming airflows, thus improving your gas efficiency while protecting your engine. The Seriff skid plate improves the aerodynamic characteristics of your vehicle and has a positive impact on your car's fuel consumption. Now just imagine your car without a bonnet, because in fact the owner of this car has been driving without one for 1.5 years. Some vehicles are equipped with plastic dusters. They may improve the automobile's aerodynamics, but they don't protect the vehicle. Moreover, vibrations at high speed can loosen the duster's fastening bolts, thus causing the duster to fly off, resulting in a high-speed accident. A new plastic duster costs €400, but if you install a Seriff skid plate for only €150, you save €250. The Metro Productia company has a high-tech, innovative manufacturing facility, their own design department, and a unique experience in the field of designing and developing various skid plates. This enables us to manufacture Seriff skid plates to meet and exceed all the technical and environmental requirements. Our staff's strong engineering experience allows us to quickly develop Seriff skid plates and press molds for any make or model of automobile. The high-tech product is made possible with precise laser equipment and modern programming. All Seriff skid plates undergo a complex series of quality control tests before they are manufactured. For example, prototypes go through thorough rigidity and impact tests that are modeled using computer simulation. If it passes all our tests, we launch the product line. Otherwise, we continue working to perfect it. It's not by chance that Seriff skid plates have become standard options by the world's leading automobile manufacturers. Seriff skid plates, safety for your car, saving of your money, and giving you confidence on any road. Ask for Seriff skid plates at your local dealership.